Welcome to iPad for pastors and church leaders. I'm glad you're here today. If you're watching this video, then you're thinking about getting an iPad as a gift for your pastor or your church leader, or you might be a pastor or church leader and you have already an iPad and you're wondering, what in the world do I do? In either case, you're definitely in the right place. Today, I'm going to highlight a quick list of 10 applications that'll help you to be successful when using your iPad for your church or your organization. As I highlight these items, feel free to press pause, grab a pen and paper, and discover what works best for you. All of the applications I'll be highlighting today I have used personally. In addition, I have also worked closely with local church leaders and the leadership in my company to be successful with utilizing the iPad. So I look forward to your success as we begin.
Let's get started.
First up to bat, utilizing some type of note-taking app. Now, this may seem pretty simple, but the stock Note app inside of the iPad or even your iPhone is a great resource for you to capture sermon ideas. You can write down action items, stay organized, write down everything. You can see on the left-hand side we have the old version. On the right-hand side we have the iOS version 7 of the notes. And I do use this personally. Random things have come to my mind. I grab the iPad or grab the iPhone and then jotted down my notes. And it's a great way to save those ideas. Want to take it up a notch? We do have OneNote mobile. And I have a link in the description below. But again, another way to stay organized with all your notes. Next up is cloud services. Now with cloud services, after you've captured all your thoughts, you want to store them up in some type of cloud so that they're safe. I have over 100 sermons that I've written and they're all stored on a cloud. Just in case something happened in my computer or my external hard drive, I have all those important documents up in a cloud. If you want to find out how to get started with the cloud services, you can take a look at one of my videos previously where I talk about getting set up with the free cloud services. What's cool about this is that you can always grab those documents from any mobile device that you have near you.
PDF readers.
Notes, free, Goodreader, Adobe Reader. So these are PDF reading applications. So the normal process would be you would be on your computer, maybe typing up your sermon, you would save as PDF and then you would email it to yourself and then you can open it up in maybe Goodreader 4 or Adobe Reader, and then that way you can actually have that PDF file on your iPad. You could take it with you at the pulpit, you can annotate, you can highlight certain things as well. Personal favorite is actually PDF Notes Free, and I love it because it's free, and also it can do everything else. Highlight, you can email yourself all your PDFs and open them up. On the right hand side you'll see a little bookshelf type of thing where you can view and scroll through all your PDFs. This one's really awesome. The Pages app or any type of Word doc app. Now this would be great to actually write the actual sermon while you're on the go, and you can actually pick different templates as you can see on the right hand side, and then they're stored in your Pages app. And what's cool is that you can save this as a PDF or as a Word doc and then email it to yourself. And it has the full ribbons with the bold and italics as well. So there's a lot of things you can do with that. Keynote or any type of PowerPoint app is definitely a great way to create visuals for your sermons. You can have different key points or quotes or even scripture references on the screen, which is really cool. And a little secret I'll tell just you because you're watching the video is I've created this whole different template that you're watching today, iPad for pastors and church leaders, using this application. So you can choose different templates, you can resize, add images, add text, all that good stuff. So this is definitely kind of a powerhouse. I'll be making more videos on these separate applications, but this is definitely something you want to kind of search and discover. These are saved as actual Microsoft PowerPoint, so you can email it to whoever's on your staff and show it on the big screen. Bible app. So Blue Letter Bible, Bible Gateway, and just any type of Bible app that you'd like to download onto your iPad for you to read and search and discover. Definitely highly recommend that. Now these two ones are ones that are highly used and you can download them for free. They come with different versions in Greek and Hebrew, and you can have them side by side, the different versions. So this is definitely one that you want to pick up. Now this next one could be an iPhone or an iPad, but definitely capture your thoughts, your inspirations, record your thoughts using your voice. I think there's just something so powerful about that, about getting and capturing your voice on audio. And you can also use it as a voiceover for upcoming events. That might be an idea. Now there's a quick voice recorder, and that just records voice, and then there's Dragon Dictation, which would record your voice and then translate that into text. So you can play around with different ones, but that's just an idea, capturing your audio in some form or fashion. Camera or TinyScan. Now some of the iPads, if they're the older version, don't have the camera. The new one, iPad 2 and up, do have a camera. And so just taking a picture, you could do this with your iPhone as well, but snapping a picture of an invoice, maybe if you wrote your sermon by hand, you could take a picture of it and then send it to yourself. TinyScan is just an app that turns any image into a PDF. So if you want to scan maybe a business card or an invoice, this is just an idea of the way that you can use your iPad. Next one is very obvious, but having your email set up on your iPad is very important for you to stay connected. And to do so, settings, mail, contacts, calendars, and then add account. Add multiple accounts if you want. Have them all there so you can stay connected with the people that you are serving. Having some type of clock or a timer on your iPad is a great way for you to stay within the structure of whatever you're trying to share that particular day. You can use an iPhone as well. I don't use a timer, I use a stopwatch. On the right hand side you'll see that comes stock, and then also Timer Plus. And the cool thing is that with these applications you can exit and go back in and it still shows you the time, and that'll keep you right on the money.
Bonus. Oh yeah.
Final applications that I'll talk about is the bonus applications, the games, the news, and the media. So you're a pastor, not a robot. Take time to enjoy some fun games and relax. Catch up on some news, play chess, Angry Birds, Flappy Birds, Bird Zapper. Pretty much anything with a bird is actually really fun. This will help if you're in a waiting room or if you're around some kids. This will definitely be beneficial for you. We've just covered 10 essential apps for pastors and for church leaders. I hope this was beneficial for you. Please share with other pastors and church leaders. If you have any questions about the content that we covered today, feel free to email me directly. I'd love to help you out.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.